I'm just going to explain what I'm going to be doing today with my subfloor installation. There are many ways to install a subfloor in a van. You can just put your plywood right on top of the van floor. Or you can use some sort of a joist system where you have wood or metal or anything that can lift your floor up just a little bit, create a little airspace in there so that you can put insulation. So I'm choosing to use aluminum tubing, 3/4 inch square, and it's about 1/8 of an inch thick, so it's really strong. This will be my subfloor, and it's going to run the length of the van. It's going to allow air to flow through it, and I'm going to have insulation between these joists, if you will. And they're it's going to be wool insulation, and then the subfloor will go on top of that. So the bottom of the van will be insulated, but it'll also be able to breathe. I'm going to be attaching this to the kill mat that I installed in my first video. That's the sound deadening material. Well, originally I was just going to use marine adhesive and glue this right on top of the kill mat, and I realized that that's not going to be a very strong solution. So I decided to go ahead and get a rivet gun and some stainless steel rivets. They're called blind rivets, and I'll drill a hole through this and through the van floor. And I've crawled underneath already to check all of the locations, and I shouldn't have any issues with the drill bit going down an inch or so into the floor. After I drill each hole, before I rivet it, I'm going to have to use something like Rust-Oleum, just a paint barrier in each hole, and hopefully that'll help slow down any corrosion that might take place. I have already started cutting the subfloor. I got the 2 back sections, and I have 1 front section left to do. So that's kind of the plan today, is to at least get this part installed. I'm going to run from front to back lengthwise, and so that's what you'll see when you look at the video. You'll be seeing me drilling holes through this material. You'll see me painting it, riveting it into place. This is the follow through from first video where I put down the kill map. The reason I didn't jump into this right away was I had to order materials. I had this on order, I had the wood on order, the rivets, all of that. So finally all that material is here, and I'm ready to install. Okay, so I got the first one in from back to front. I put 3 rivets in each one. It's secure. They don't line up perfectly, but that doesn't matter. It's all going to be hidden underneath the subfloor anyway. But so far, I'm not even waiting for the paint to dry. I'm coating the rivet with paint and inserting it into the hole, and it'll dry after it's installed. So that is in there. It's not going anywhere. And I looked under the van, and it looks like it's getting a good secure attachment, and also you can see some of the black paint. So I'm confident this will last. All right, so that's the process. I'm going to video the whole thing. I'll show you the product when it's done. Okay, so this is called a rip cut. We're gonna rip right down this line here. This fence, we're gonna run the edge of this right along the fence, okay?
Oh, how'd you do
So
that?
what I'm gonna do is you'll start right here. Kind of
Feed it?
You'll start kind of in the back and I'll be at the side and we're gonna push it. When it gets about halfway, then you leave, come over to this side and receive it.
Okay.
All right, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're gonna start in the middle and let me guide it, and you gotta make sure at all times it's flush with this, okay?
But you were here guiding it, right?
I know, but we're both guiding, but you're just holding it up to help me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not guiding it, you're the one guiding it.
Right. But wait, let me get set up.